Jessica doesn't want to have breakfast?
She refuses to get out of bed.
I suppose I would too if everyone calls me a prostitute. I'm only repeating what the netizens are saying about her, Yoke.
Yoke, ignore them. They are typical self-righteous moral crusaders. They love to get on a soapbox and start preaching.
Some guy called DFC started an online petition. Jessica Shelley is not fit to run KSF.
I read somewhere there's even a campaign to boycott Lux.
Boycott Lux? That's extreme.
Poor Jessica. To think she had to resort to being a prostitute just to make a living.
Please stop calling her that.
I've been insensitive. She is your mother.
And it's only just rumours.
Yoke, in all honesty, isn't it possible there could be some truth to those rumours? Adam could very well be Jessica's son, and she did have an affair with his father.
Eunice, you're not helping it. This bloody scandal is a PR nightmare for KSUH.
Don't look at me. The press statement did nothing to shut those people up.
Anyway, Ananya's coming up with a new action plan. In the meantime, you need to take charge of KSF. Let's try and limit the damage there.
Fine.
Jessica, are you okay? I was thinking you should speak up. Defend yourself. If you don't, the press is just gonna keep writing those stories about you. Jessica, is Adam your son? Did you really break up his father's marriage? Would you believe me if I said no? Just please leave me alone.
Is this all true about Jess?
Oh, finally you're waking up to what's been going on. But I suggest that you focus on what's essential. What are you going to do about Madeline?
I'm working on it.
Okay, don't be glib. Okay, you have no more excuses. The everyday soy launch was ages ago.
No, it wasn't.
The point is, you have nothing pressing on your schedule. Okay, you can concentrate all your energy in getting Madeline back in your life.
I told you, I'm on top of it. I will make it happen, Mom. I will. Okay, trust me.
Hey, am I not the guy running the Vietnam project?
I'd appreciate it if you'd knock on my door before entering.
Wow, excuse me.
What's the matter?
Michael decided to parachute in a consultant. Why don't you give me the heads up?
Well, this is the first time I'm hearing about it. I swear to you, I don't know anything about a consultant. Besides, I have my hands full with Jessica. The board is constantly on my case about it.
Excuse me, Michael Chan called. He wants to see the both of you in 10 minutes.
Here, dabao breakfast for you.
You don't have to come all the way here to check up on me, you know.
Isn't this my father's flat? Eat something. Sensei Go tells me you've been distracted.
I've been reading all those stories about Jessica Shelley.
It's a sad state of affairs. She's locked herself up in the room and won't come out.
Do you believe it? What does Yoke think?
She's trying to wrap her head around it.
Ella is going to be Jessica Shelley's daughter-in-law. What kind of sick joke is this?
Young, Ella is no longer your business. Remember, you need to sort out your stuff first.
All I'm saying is that she shouldn't have Jessica in her life.
That's for her to sort out with Adam, don't you think?
She can't. She'll be confused. She's carrying his child.
What are you planning?
Nothing.
Young, please. Don't get any wild ideas.
Fine. I can't stop Ella from being together with Adam. What she should do now is to stay as far away as possible from Jessica.
You may have heard I've engaged a consultant to advise on the Vietnam project. I hope there are no objections.
I must admit, this is totally unexpected.
You know how these things work. He'll give you his recommendation. Whether or not you take him on board, it's up to you.
Fair enough.
I thought you trusted me, Michael.
You know I do, James. I have a great deal of respect for you.
There's something else going on behind this decision?
Let's call it quid pro quo. Thanks for your time.
Well, clearly somebody called in a favor, and Michael just couldn't say no to it.
Yeah, I'm thinking the son of a crony got a degree in astrology. Needs a nice cushy job.
Listen, Michael says we can take his advice or we can leave it. So no need to waste time on this anymore.
Yes, I am still engaged to Adam, Sarah, and yes, I intend to marry him. Stop calling me.
It's the reporters, is it?
Ask me questions if you want to, but stop making those snide remarks. These people have no class.
Yeah, don't answer any more calls.
This joke took me by surprise.
I still can't believe this Adam is Jessica's son. Ella, can you and Adam consider taking a break? Like, don't see each other for a while?
He is nothing like her. Don't worry.
But I know it's hard. He's the baby's father. I just can't believe Jessica's going to be your mother-in-law.
Michael's on his way in now with the consultant.
It's a complete waste of time. He's using his power to give some rich kid a leg up.
Well, Derek used to tell me if you've got a string to pull, pull it.
Oh, okay. I might have gotten a leg up from my dad, but it's what you do with the opportunity that counts. Yeah, I never gave less than 100%.
Sorry I'm late.
Wow, I miss this place.
I think you know Ah Hock. He is your consultant on the Vietnam project.
Michael, you can't be serious.
It's a done deal. Hock will act as consultant to the Vietnam project.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You want to bring in the guy we got rid of to fix the problems that he created.
That's not the way I look at it.
Oh, maybe you start using your common sense.
James, take it easy.
After I left, Lo and Ang, you still had delays, correct? Now why is that the case? Who's running the show?
You have the gall to put that on me. I'm trying to salvage the project. You know how much it was bleeding because of your mismanagement?
Michael, can we talk about this in private?
Like I said, it's a done deal.
Michael hired me for my experience and know-how. I can save the project for you.
You can go to hell.
Michael, I'm sorry about this.
You shouldn't be doing this. Not when you're this pregnant. What's Adam thinking letting you do this?
He's not letting me. What are you still doing here? I thought you were leaving Singapore.
I changed my mind.
Why?
Because I'm not letting you go through this.
You think Adam and I should have a timeout? Where is this coming from?
Oh, Ella, you don't know what Jessica is capable of.
Oh, really? I think I have a pretty good idea.
No, all these stories are hurting her image. So she's gonna do everything she can to protect it, even if it means throwing you and Adam under the bus.
Okay, for the sake of an argument, how long of a break do you think we should take? Yang, Adam and I are going to get married, and I don't care what Jessica Shelley has to say. I'm not letting my baby come into this world without a father. Yang, I have enough problems to deal with right now.
No, don't underestimate Jessica. Look at what she did to Shen after she found out that he had DID. She was so disgusted she treated him like human garbage. Please, just tell me you'll stay away from Jessica. I need to hear you say it. I'm not leaving until you say it. I'm sorry.
You should go.
Are you afraid the other guy's gonna show up?
I am not letting anyone come between Adam and me. Please go.
Rickson, I want to run down every screw-up made by Hawk on the Vietnam project.
Every single one.
Yeah, every single one, big or small. And I want to know every delay caused by Hawk. I want to know what caused the delay, how long it was, how much money it cost us. You got that?
No problem.
Hey, come see me in my office when it's done.
Are you planning to give that list to Michael?
Bet your life I am. I'm gonna nail Hawk to the wall.
Think about it. Hawk knows that Michael's doing him a favor. He can't push his luck too far. He won't want to get kicked off the same project twice.
Well, that's it. I'm not about to let Hawk walk in here and start telling me how to do my job.
How about this? Can you save the list for later, when you really need it?
No way. We need to start cutting out the cancer now before it spreads.
James, there's every chance that Hawk's gonna screw up again. Why get your hands dirty? Let him hang himself.
But I've got your backing on this.
Absolutely. I want Hawk out of here as much as you do. Let me guess. You're here to discuss the return of Hawk.
First things first. Did you receive my input on KSF's stance regarding Jessica and the other stories in the media?
It's been incorporated into the press release. Corpcoms is in the middle of fleshing it out.
Good. Let's put this thing to bed as soon as we can.
The problem is, no matter what we say, everyone's gonna think that there's no smoke without fire.
Either way, let's just do what we can to cushion the negative impact they've had on KSF.
So you know Michael's given Hawk a consultancy role on the Vietnam project.
Bad news tends to travel fast. Hawk must have quite a hold on Michael for this to happen.
You're the one that planted this cancer in the first place when you put in Lo and Ang.
Let's not be pointing fingers now. Focus.
Convenient.
This is Hawk lining up his guns. He's laying the foundation for a challenge. So when the time comes to claim custody of Maxine, James will have nothing against him.
I can try to get Hawk taken off the project, but it would mean that I'm going over Michael's head.
Don't do that.
What? Why?
It will only provoke Hawk. He's not afraid to play dirty to get what he wants. At least for now, he's focusing on the business. He's not trying to take Maxine from James.
But that's...
Ananya, I'd love nothing more than to stick it to Hawk. But it's best we do nothing for now. You make sure James back off.
What happened? It didn't go well. I got really emotional with Ella. She was afraid the third altar was going to show up.
See? Didn't we tell you not to go and see Ella?
I need to get better. I need to fix this DID. I can still see the fear in Ella's eyes. I don't want to do that to her again.
So now Hawk and Michael Chan are good friends.
Hawk can worm his way into anything. Never turn your back on that scumbag.
Hey, I tell you what. Why don't you show the list to Michael in front of Hawk? Imagine the look on his face, huh?
As tempting as that is, the time isn't right.
Not right. James, you must do it now before Hawk takes revenge on me.
Hey, calm down. Okay, you got Hawk kicked out of Lo and Ang for legitimate reasons. This is just more proof that Michael is making a big mistake. Leave it to me. Hawk's gonna be walking out that door sooner than you expect.
Thank you,
Louise. Maddie, you're back. How's your trip? Did you miss me?
Hi, Auntie. We're back. This is for you. I brought presents for everyone. And this is for Ella. And this is for Handsome. Oh, silly me. Should I call you Ma or Mum? Huh?
Ma?
Should you tell her or should I?
Ma, this is Mrs. Lo Hawk.
Huh? Both of you are married?
Married.
It was so amazing. Hawk picked the most romantic spot on the beach to pop the question. You really had me fooled. I thought you were going to make me pay for the mojitos.
Didn't expect it, right?
Oh, I have to go. Bye, Handsome. Bye, Ma. Love you.
Oh, I'm shocked. You really got married. Wow.
Ma, see. Ma.
First, you say you love Emily. Now you are marrying Magdalene.
Ma, don't mention Emily. She's in the past.
You marry Madeline because of a connection. Marriage is a commitment, you know.
Hey, I'm not like Pa. I know what I'm doing.
Pa, you are behaving like the Shelleys. For how many years have you hated them? Now you marry Madeline because she's from a rich family.
I did it for all of us. For the family. We can have a better life now.
This is not the way, and I don't want that kind of life.
Hello, Eunice.
Hello, Richard. I was reading all those awful stories about Jessica.
I know. It's a pity.
Richard, we're old friends. You know you can be honest with me. I've seen the way you look at Jessica.
Have you seen her since the stories came out?
She's devastated. Refuses to leave her room, refuses to talk to anyone. Even Yoke can't get through to her. I know I shouldn't do this. This is the Kwan Shelley Foundation press release. It's not due out till this evening.
The foundation is severing ties with her. How is this going to help her?
You have to understand, it's bad for business. Listen to me, Richard. I fear there's no turning back for Jessica. If Derek has to choose between his marriage and protecting the Shelley name and image, there's only going to be one outcome.
Isn't he renewing their vows?
You believe that, Derek?
Are you saying he'll divorce Jessica? Well, I have to say it's about time.
Why do you sound happy about that?
Derek never loved her. To him, Jessica is nothing more than a trophy wife. She needs to be with someone who will love her as much as she... Jessica knows she can always count on my support. Thank you, Eunice. I have to go.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Jessica knows she can always count on my support.
James, have you read this? Hawk and Madeline Chan just got married.
Hawk married Michael Chan's daughter? This is a stupid obligation.
James, this is a power grab.
I wonder if Emily's read this. You know what this means? She is not coming back. The humiliation would be too much for her.
Listen, clearly Hawk will stop at nothing to get what he wants.
Yeah. Yeah, he made Lewis look like a chump by stealing Madeline right out from under his nose. Look, we need to get rid of Hawk now.
Yes, we need Hawk out, but we have to be careful with how we proceed.
No way, now is not the time to play it safe. Hawk has got one foot in the door here. He's coming for us next. We need to work together on this, okay?
Please tell Tian I'd like him and Melody to visit me in Singapore as soon as possible. Thanks.
Do you want to see your brother? How come?
I feel like I'm in a point in therapy where only he and Melody can give me some answers.
Do your therapist advise you to do that?
He knows I know what I'm doing.
Fine.
Look, Michael, it's not too late to remove Hawk as consultant and save everyone a ton of trouble.
I know it's a tricky situation for you.
All due respect, I don't think you do. Hey, Hawk destroyed my marriage.
So, it's personal.
Hey, he destroyed my marriage. The bed is still warm, Michael. And now he's gone behind your back and married Madeline? What, are you blind to what is going on here? Or...
James, not like this.
No. See, Michael needs to hear this. You must have questions about Hawk's intentions, right? Do you even know how long Hawk and Madeline have known each other?
Honestly speaking, I don't think highly of Hawk, but Madeline has fallen hard for him.
Has she spoken to you about the marriage?
I can barely put a word in. Hawk has stepped her off her feet. She's not listening to reason.
I don't get it. Why are you being so damn laid back about this? Hawk schmoozed you for a consulting job. Do you think it's gonna end there? Well, I got news for you. He is one of you now. He's gonna hone in on your family business the second your head is turned.
Consultant is just a title. Just let him have his say, not your head. He'll go away.
No way. There's no way in hell I am doing that.
James, you can still do your job with very little interference.
Please, I'm asking you to look long term. Hawk will be on a project for a year at most. Surely you can compromise.
I want Hawk out now. Hawk is the reason we have the delays in the Vietnam project. We are just getting it back on track. This is not personal. This is business.
All right, fine. You're the CEO. It's your call.
James, Michael has a point. Hawk would only be on the project for a year. I think we can live with that.
Didn't your mom tell you what happened to your dad and stepmom? That she suspects Jessica was the one behind the fire that caused your deaths. Don't you believe her?
If someone accuses Auntie Miwan of murder, would you take the person's word for it? Or would you just quietly accept it?
I understand. But Jessica doesn't want to see you.
I wish I could just go to our house right now and kick down the door. Can't go on like this. I want her to look at me in the eye and tell me the truth.